Hey George again. Sorry for being late. Was busy somewhere. Dagby is saying GJ is clearing this area, and I think it has the potential to go up. And it's clean candles to the left. If we clear this area, 151.500 to 0.600. Yeah, that's correct. But now it really becomes tricky over here because the previous candle just closed inside the range, and the next candle broke the low. Now this is quite a mess over here. The flip the flip side is if this 30-minute closes below, we may go. Yeah, that's correct. So what I'm gonna do is this candle. I'm gonna watch this candle over here. So 1 hour just closed like this. This 1 hour candle just broke the low of the previous 1 hour candle. Oh, really difficult price action right now. Okay, let's see how the candle will be closing, and then I'm gonna do something. Some waiting may be till my SC volume. Yeah, that's correct, buddy. And USA unemployment claims news. Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Maybe that news. Let's see. In how much time? Okay, 20 minutes. So we got a news coming in after 20 minutes. Maybe after the news, the market gonna move. Nabil Ali, how are you, buddy? He's saying, what about gold? Nabil, I don't trade gold. So do one thing you can do. What you can do is you can send me a chart. I'm gonna comment on your analysis, and if you will be making some mistakes, then I'm gonna make there some corrections also. So to send me a chart, what you can do is you can simply if you are on Discord, let me just show you. So this is the Discord channel we have, and these are the analysis shared, and this analysis was shared by one of the person who comes on the streams regularly. So, and he sent this analysis, and I gave my comments on his analysis. So what you can do is I'm gonna link, and I'm gonna pin the link over here. What just happened? Okay. So this is the link. You can join our Discord channel directly from the link, and I'm also gonna pin this message. Yeah. So you can send the analysis to Discord, and if you want to send the analysis over here on the stream, then it's absolutely fine. You can send the analysis over here on the chat. Because before commenting on any currency which I don't trade, I want to see what other people thinks about their idea, what they think. I want to know your thinking, what you think about that thing. So after that, I want to make some comments. So Dagby is saying, what do you think about the news? It may affect the entry we may in. News can move GJ also in some way up or down. 10 pips may stop you out. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any trade during the news, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stay out of that candle because news is not meant for our setup trading. Because it can quickly go down, break this low, and quickly go up, break this high, and continue to move up. So I'm gonna stay out of that. So now news will be coming in 11 minutes, and I'm gonna wait for the news to come in first, and after that, I'm gonna take the trade. So today is CAD news also. Today will be a difficult day. So let's just wait for the news first and then do something. Oh, look here. Your USD from here to here. It just came exactly at the same price. So it will be moving down again, I think. Sure, that makes sense. I think we should not take any trade in the first 5 minutes. I have seen US news make big moves in all pairs and even make the spread high because of the volume. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. We should just stay out of any trade or any currency during the news. Because look, what maximum can happen? We might miss a opportunity today, right? But what you can avoid is a unplanned loss. You can really provide yourself with that. You can really avoid your loss in that trade. So if you avoid a loss, then you are already in profits because there's no point of trading the news. So I will suggest everybody and advise everybody that just stay out of the news and let the market play its game, and after that we play ours. No trade in a day means one loss and one win. So break even for the day and it's absolutely fine. No need to force entry. Absolutely correct. So, for those who want to become an independent trader and they are in a search of a course which really teaches you how to trade, there is a course. Old people who are coming to my streams, they know about this, but for the new people who are coming in, uh, let me just show you. So you can log on to globaltradelive.com and there you can, let me just open the website over here. Okay, so this is the website. Over here, what you can do is you can go in courses. And after that, this page will open, and this is the course over here. So in this course, basically, let me just give you a brief about the course. So what I do here on the live streams is explained in a deep explanation is there with every topic. Everything I use for trading, from software to analysis or price action technique or strategy, everything is there in the course. If I use news trading EA, then I'm giving you that EA with the course, that's for free. If I use some indicators like volume and all, I give those also with this course for free. So the basic and the main thing is that this is the last piece of your puzzle. This course is for new people and for experienced traders also, because many people don't know how to cut their losses short. Many people don't know where to cut your trade in profit. Many people don't know how much you should be cutting out from your losing trade or your winning trade, right? So everything is there inside the course. So through this course you will become an independent trader, and I want to build independent traders with the help of this course. So yeah, that was about it. So this is the link over here, globaltradelive.com. If anybody is interested, you are really welcome. And if anybody is having some doubts or queries, they can just contact us through website or through Telegram, through Discord, any kind of, any means of communication. Okay, Dagby is saying no trade in a day. Okay, I have read this thing. Okay. Yeah, long waiting, really. NYSE will be opening after 1 hour, and we need to wait till then. Okay, USD news came out to be positive. Okay, that means GBP should be moving down, and USD also will be moving down. Okay, here we go. But no trades can be taken. No trades. 3 minutes passed away, and market is still the same. Can you see this idea, please? Yeah, sure. Okay, this is your USD. Multiple rejections. That's true. Buys above this area. Perfect. Price returns to the area. Okay. We have a area over here also. Price coming down. Protection sells below this area. Mm, do one thing, George. Potential sells should be below this area over here because there is no range. From this area to this area, there is no range, and this is extremely good range over here. So this should be a wick, a rejection, huge rejection wick in some other time frame. There should be. This is what time frame is this? I think 30 minutes. Let's check this out. So this over here should be a rejection wick in some time frame. Let's check which time frame is that. Yeah, this is 1 hour time frame. So once it crosses below that area, this area over here, it will come down with volume to this level, and the range is about 10 pips. Okay, according to the Euro USD, not much, but better than this range. Yeah, so I think you should wait for the market to break and close below 1.15433 for look, and then look for sells. If the current 4 hour closes with huge rejection from upside and the next 4 hour breaks the low at around 151.300, then I think we may catch some pips from that downside movement. $151,300 is over here. I think if we cross below 151.360, then also we can execute a sell, because that will be a good trade. You're welcome, George. Yeah, 366. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that 300 is over here. And 366 is over, yeah, this wick. As the time passes, you should be also correcting your zones. I just corrected this zone over here. It's 22 minutes left for the current candle to close. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Okay, so the volume is coming in. I think in GBP JPY. Tagbi is saying, I think big sellers are sitting in the area defending their positions. But since it was ranging since Asian session, the breakout may be big one. Yeah, there will be a big breakout. Market is just setting up itself. Mm. So in 10 minutes there will be a close in 1 hour candle. Hey Nishil, how are you? Okay, George was asking me, bro. I have a question. What's the difference between impulse entries and normal entries? Okay, so George, let me just explain this to you by showing you what is an impulse entry and what's a normal entry. So, suppose this candle over here, when this was moving up, or let's just leave this, let's just take this as an example. Suppose this candle over here, when this candle was breaking this high, and you take the trade over here, and when this candle is still running, right, this candle is not closed, is still running, and you take the trade in the running candle, when it break above this high, this is known as an impulse entry. Like, you don't wait for a candle to close and you enter the trade in a running candle. That's known as an impulse entry. And normal entry is like, suppose you wait for a candle to break and close at uh, above a resistance or below a support, and that's a normal entry. So my 95% of the trades are impulse trades. Pankaj Barwal is asking, yes, bro, what are the good conditions impulse entry? What are the good conditions impulse entries? I mean, how do you know if it's gonna go up? Okay, is it in logic or pure luck? No, 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 no. That's not the luck, Pankaj. The thing is, when you see things happening again and again every day, and when you know at what time there will be volume in the market, and when you know the exact strategy how to use that entry, impulse trade entries, that's when your entries goes into, really accurate entries you have. Because as you can see my trading since a long time now, so you know that, or everybody on the stream knows that my 95% of the trades are impulse trades. I always take impulse entries. There is very less time that I take normal entry. I don't even remember when I took my last normal entry. Okay, so I think now market's gonna go up. 1 hour is 30 minutes breaking up above this high over here. Let's just go to 15 minutes. Let's check. Okay, so if you break above this high, then there's 5.8 pips of range. Above this high we have 8.4 pips. 1 hour is also breaking above the high of the previous 1 hour candle. Yeah, I think it should be moving up. Yeah, get ready, guys. Get ready to take the trade. Oh, actually, the 4 hour candle also closed over here. Just wait. All right. It just tapped onto that price, but it didn't broke above that. So still, I'm not in any trade. Just waiting here. Stop's gonna be 11-12 pips. So George, the entry I'm planning right now is an impulse entry. Like, I'm not waiting for this candle to close first. What's just happening with the market? Okay, nothing. Daily candle. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this rejection. So once it crosses above 611, I'm gonna take a trade. Take a buy trade. Do you use trend lines with naked candle trading? Yes, I use that also. What are the general conditions and time for GBGFI to go for trade entry? That depends on what time the volume will be coming in, whether that will be a London session or whether that will be the 3 times from the New York session, like pre-New York, New York, and after that NYSE open. Okay, Dark B took the trade. Dark B, I think now you're in drawdown. Just make sure that you manage the trade if it, starts to reject. I'm just waiting for the market to break that price, and then I'm also gonna enter the trade, because I really think that this will be going up. So what I get is all the open Asian, London, NY Open, NYSE are good times for impulse entries. Yes, actually the shortest uh, brief explanation can be, uh, if there is a volume in market and that's the volume time you are trading in, and GBP or JPY is active, either GBP or either GPY is active at that time is good for trading. Okay, come on, man. 6 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close, and yeah, 30-minute candle is good. 1 hour looks good also. It just 1 hour needs to break that high. It just needs to break that high. You're welcome, Pankaj. You just need volume to execute impulse trades, because when there is no volume in the market and you are executing impulse entries or any kind of entries, that's gonna hit your losses, not profits. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 5 minute candle just started over here. 4 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close. I don't like this thing. And it's rejecting this area. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here for the 4 minute candle to close, and after that I'm gonna see if I want to take the trade or not. So I'm not taking any trade right now, because now I don't feel comfortable in this, because the thing is 4 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close. So can we expect this candle to move all the way up in 4 minutes? I don't think so, because it can, but whenever we have this kind of scenario, because whenever a currency has to move in a certain way, it will be moving in that way very very quick. It will not take this much of time. So whenever market just plays with you like this, then just stay out of it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just avoiding this trade right now. So I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes here. So if in case in those 3 minutes the market just went all the way up, starts to go all the way up, then it's absolutely fine for me to miss the trade, because now there's a very high chance that this candle might just close under this range, and if that happens, then we will see a downfall in GBP JPY. I hope that doesn't happen. How much percent of the account do you make per month? Rough estimation. Pankaj, I have made around 50% last 15 days. But that totally depends on how the market is moving. So it's really depends upon the market conditions. Yeah, it's giving rejections over here. Do you trade only NY or do you swing trading also? Like London, like long trades? No. I don't trade long term. I only scalp. I enter the market with big lots. If the trades go in my way, then I book the profits like in 10, 20, 25, 30 pips. But when it comes to losses, I my maximum stop loss is around 12 to 13 pips only, and I cut my losses really short that it reduces to sometimes 1 pip, 2 pip, 3 pip, from 3 to 5 pip maximum, sometimes 7 6 pips. So I really cut my losses short. Like my average profit, if my average profit is around 17, then my average loss is just 6.6. So this is how I manage the trades. Okay, so look here, 15-minute candle just closed with a rejection wick from the higher prices and came back all the way down and closed back here. This is really not good. I don't like this. Let me just go to 30 minutes. Okay, 30-minute is still good. Okay, let's do one thing. If 15-minute candle breaks this high, and I think that might be a good entry. Let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, 1 hour is also good. 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna enter a trade when it breaks that high. Very very delicate situation over here. It always just go near this high and then it just rejects. In 14 minutes there will be NYSE open. If there is any news today. Yeah, 42 minutes there is CAD news. And again we get a rejection. So let's look at GBP JPY today's journey. Okay, it's just consolidation. Alright, so let's just check out its symmetry. So it went down. Okay, look here. This symmetry was filled in GBP/JPY. Nice, really nice. And you know what? Now I think came down. I don't see any symmetry over here now. We need to wait. I think it should be going up to fill this clean candle range, but let's see. Oh, look at this rejection, guys. This one over here. This is a market profile. We customized this indicator. This indicator is easily available on the internet, but we customized this indicator according to GBP/JPY and EuroCAD. So this basically tells us where the volume was and where the big institutions and big banks injected their money. So basically gives us a more idea about where the market's gonna go. And here we go again. GBP is trying one more time, I think, to go up. And there is a mess in EuroCAD today. Dagby is saying my SL was 8 pips, managed the trade, close almost 90% of the trade on loss of 2.94 pips plus commission. 10% is still running. I'll give my trade a second chance if this 30-minute closes above resistance. Okay, that's perfect. If you manage your trade, then it's really good. And that's really impressive. See, this is how you should cutting your losses really short. If because there is a feeling, gut feeling, which comes when your trade, you know, gets into drawdown. That the feeling says you that okay, you are now wrong, so just get out of the trade. Otherwise, it will be taking a lot of money from you. So at that point, I just took many positions off from that position to reduce the risk, and that's what Dagby did, and it's really great. Because the most difficult part of trading is cutting your losses short. Okay, so in 3 minutes there will be NY open. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's just analyze the market. Let's just go to 1 hour. So 1 hour is having, oh man, in all the currencies they are VIX today. Okay, that's perfect. So let me just squeeze the graph. Oh, there is a extremely good range in EuroCAD. This could be the possible targets. So let's just go back. Now let's just find out the opportunity in okay, so we do have a wick to fill over here, and this could be the possible first target, 10.5 pips, and after that can reach up to 17-18 pips. Let's go to 30 minutes. Alright, so if we talk about 30 minutes, then we can shift this to this level over here. Now this now we have another clean range to cover up, so this wick can get filled. We have good range over here, and we have good range over here also. Okay, so now EuroCAD is in a no trade zone, and we have a clean range above 1.45493. to execute buys, and we have a clean range below 1.45354 to execute sells. So this is the idea for EuroCAD. Then let's see what impact will be the NYSE volume imposing on EuroCAD. So according to that, I'm gonna execute the trade. But let's see how it will be going. Because in 29 minutes there will be CAD news, so anything can happen. Let's just quickly analyze the EuroCAD in bigger time frames. So the previous candle 4-hour closed bearish below this area, and this candle can also reject and break the low and continue moving down. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, weekly should be going down. Oh, daily is giving some serious rejections over here. This is 1 hour. 1 hour really looks good. I think it should be moving down. Yeah. It should be. So if I take the trade over here, then stops will be 10 pips. First target 7 pips. This is 1 hour. Sure, 1 hour will be breaking its own low and fill the wick. Yeah, chances of going down will be really high. Let's just see the 15 minutes also. 15 minutes is really choppy, not good. Okay. Pankaj is saying, where will you sell GBP JPY is if there is a red candle. I'm not thinking of selling GBP JPY because it's gonna go up, and I think this candle will take GBP JPY really up. Oh man. Let's just check 1 hour. Yeah, because 1 hour will be breaking up its own high. That will take the price up. And I really think that's gonna happen, because now it's time for GJ to move up with heavy volume coming in. I can feel the volume over here. So let's see in which currency I can take the trade. So if I take the trade over here, let's just go back to 15 minutes. So my stops will be around 12-13 pips. Okay. Okay, no problem. When you make a trend line, do you connect the wicks or body to body? I connect wicks to wicks. Here we go, and GBP/JPY going up. Okay, EuroCAD also coming down. EuroCAD also coming down. GBP JPY also going up. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna give my chance to EuroCAD. If that doesn't go down and GJ goes up first, then I'm gonna take GJ trade. I'm ready to take the trade. Okay, again. Oh, look at this rejection in EuroCAD. Huge rejection. GBP again trying to move up. And I think this time it will go up. Here we go. Took the trade over here at this point in GBP/JPY. Keeping my stops under the low of the current. Stops are getting bigger. Okay, keeping stops at 10 pips only. Yeah, 10-11 pips. So now I'm really thinking that with volume it will take the price all the way up. I took the trade over here at this point. This will be 10 pips. Kept stops around 11 pips. So the exact trade position is 151,623. 151,623. Okay, this is the exact trade position, and yeah, everything is exactly placed. 151,512. 512 is this place. Yes. Now I really think 1 hour candle will be stretching all the way up. If not, then obviously I'm gonna manage the risk. Okay, it's going up now. 2 pips in profit running. Just need some serious volume right now, which can take the price all the way up to fill the wick first and then break the wick to go up. Yeah, I think it should be continue moving up. What the hell? Okay. Guys, I'm really very grateful to you because my knowledge about the price action every day increases more. You're really welcome, George. Come on, GJ, just go up. In the last 3 minutes, don't play games. Let's check bigger time frames. Yeah, looks good. Okay, it's rejecting the area now. I have closed half of the position over here. Closed another half at this point. I have closed everything at this point. Alright. So let me just check how much I lost in this trade. So in this trade I lost around 5 pips. Yeah. I closed everything because let me just show you. So see, this was a 50-cent trade and I closed the first half of the trade in around 4 or 5 pips. Then by combining everything I lost around 5 pips in this trade. And because the reason is we have a area over here. Let me just show you what area I'm talking about. We have a 15 minutes. Yeah, we have a area over here, and the previous candle rejected that area. Rejection, 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 rejection. None of the candles closed above, right? And the same thing is happening with the 30 minutes. So I want this 30-minute candle to close above, so that the next candle can break the high over here, and we can take another trade and give our trade another chance, right? So that's what I'm waiting for now. Otherwise, there's nothing for me in GBP/JPY. I'll just wait for the price to break above 151.651, but only when this candle closes above. Alright, so first trade I took. Oh. Just took a trade in EuroCAD over here. And this candle broke the low. Kept my stops above I think, yeah, kept stops above the current candle high. Oh, what the fuck. It's just, so this will be the last trade for today. Look at this rejection over here. Once it starts to move down, it should be filling this clean candle range. So let me just check where I took the trade. 1.45314. That's 314 is over here. Oh, I took the trade really late. My stops is at 1.45373. 373 is not over here, but above this candle. Yeah. Really hoping for this candle to drop all the way down. GBP is getting ready now to move up, I think. Yeah, EuroCAD is trying to move down, created a higher wick, now about to break the low of the previous candle. I think with volume this will be pushing all the way down, which can take the price really down. So all my focus is on EuroCAD over here, and here we go. EuroCAD is coming down. GBP/JPY is moving up. GBP/JPY is really, it just has to break this low over here. Where is that low? Let me check. Yeah, this low over here. And here we go. It just broke the low. So running in 2 pips of profit over here in EuroCAD. Let's see how far it can go. 3.1 pips, 3.5. Yeah, it just broke. 4-hour candle just broke the low. That's why. So the volume should be taking the price all the way down, I think. 4 pips over here touched. $4.5. Look at this. This is the trade running right now. Okay, 5 pips and up. Nice. So now if it comes back to the entry level, I'm gonna close half of the trade to minimize my risk, because now it has tapped the support. It can create problem over here. It's just we need a more volume push which can take the price below this, and it can finally reach this area. This area is 10 more pips away. Okay, 5.5 pips over here. Ten pips will be at this place. GBP is now gone. I'm really anticipating that EuroCAD should be moving down with volume now. Okay, 6 pips over here. Okay, 6.6. Perfect. It's breaking the lows basically now. 7 pips. About to 8.6. Okay, perfect. 8.9 pips over here. 9.3. Come on. Over here it just tapped 10 pips. So who got 10 pips? Congratulations to them. I'm still holding. Still holding. In the anticipation of the market to push down. Oh, look at GBP JPY. Damn. Analysis was absolutely correct. 9 pips over here. Come on, man. Just few more pips to go. 1 pip. 1 more pip. Oh. It's giving rejections. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close half in 10 pips. Oh, what what just happened over here? Look at the rejection. Oh man. Really wasn't expecting this. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is, if it comes back to break even, I'm gonna close everything. I'm just simply gonna close everything, because this will be a huge rejection, and I cannot see this kind of a rejection in this trade, because this rejection will be really inappropriate. And if that rejection happens, that means the market will be facing a lot of difficulties to move down simply. So I really am anticipating that this candle is having 4 minutes to close, and this candle should be closing below 1.45 area, 1.45251 area. Yes, fun happens. I always focus on clean candles to the left. Thank you, George. Okay, it's coming back to break even. I'm ready to close everything, because I don't want this to give me losses. Okay, it's getting back. I closed everything over here. Closed everything at this point. So now I don't know whether in the last 3 minutes it will be going all the way down again. Might be possible, but I'm just out. I'm out of the trade. So only 2 minutes left over here. Why we have this rejection? Let me just check in 4 hour. Okay, it's coming down again. Look at this. Now it's coming down again. Oh, nice, Dagby. Congratulations to you. Okay, so guys, this was the last trade for today, and just closed it at break even. No loss, no profits. So I'm gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna trade tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Just do not over trade, do not over risk, and enjoy your day, everybody.